Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Sunday night. Sorry about not streaming yesterday. Had to really... And I think this might be more of a constant, is I need to start prioritizing being more productive. EDF. Oh, man. I want EDF 5 to come out. I want to be able to actually play that game. I want to be able to play that game and enjoy it. Actually, there's honestly so many games I want to play, which is honestly why I actually try and stream nightly. Although I will admit, I kind of played Dead Cells yesterday. I ended up beating it on very hard difficulty, so I got up to the 3rd stem cell difficulty. Whoops. You beat EDF 5 about an hour ago. Congratulations, man. Very nice. Very nice. I hope it was very satisfying. Was it as over the top as I hope it to be? But seriously, congratulations, Newton. Very nice. How's it going, Nahamaha? A cute little Totodile there. Constantly reminds me I should just get a little Sandshrew emote from Dalton. Honestly, I don't know what to make my emotes and such. Like, I need to think of an entire theme for this stream and such. It's the irony of streaming. The smaller you are, the more gimmicks and such you probably will actually have, but the bigger you are, you basically just drop everything and just like, yeah, I'm streaming. That's all it is. There's nothing special, no effects, no graphics, no nothing. It's just like, there you go, I'm streaming. There. But I thought this week would be nice, because I've actually had this game for a while. I bought it when it finally went on sale. It's the Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. Now, if you've never actually heard of the Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle, well, this is kind of cuts a little close to me, because I liked old arcade games. You could never beat them. Like, unless you were the kid that had like $20 worth of quarters on you, which $20 worth of quarters is kind of heavy for it to be on a child. Especially back in the 90s, actually playing through and beating these games was pretty much nigh impossible. Especially since, well, we'll actually see. Let's actually launch it here. The last 2 missions would have been more rage-inducing if it wasn't playing on easy. I do not blame you for playing that game on easy. Like, EDF is a game that I don't see a really, like, unless you're playing it with a group and you've already gone through the game. It's like going through the game on easy and normal is perfectly fine, because you need the health. You want the health, to be more specific. Look at all these characters. If you've never heard of the Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle, I don't blame you, because even I'll admit, I've never heard of the Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle either. I do appreciate that there's some barrel and meat. A barrel and some buns there. Oh, there actually is a top to this poster here. Okay, and then it just scrolls down. Okay. I kind of like the music, honestly, for the menus here. There's even a nice little gallery here. I actually didn't check out the gallery. Let's check out the gallery here. Okay, so this is actually the entire... This was the entire portrait. Nice little zoom. Let me guess. Oh, it's inverted. Why? This is our nice little poster from... This was a loading screen poster. All that. Oh, only 3. Oh, there's the cabinet art. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, that's... not guy. Cody, we can't even see your head. Apparently we can't even see your girlfriend's neck. Oh, that's gotta be concept art. That is definitely concept art. I love this about arcade games. The character artwork. Sketchwork exclusive to fan club. I didn't even know there was a fan club. Clearly I'm not a fan of Final Fight. I forgot that was the final boss. Game magazine comic artwork. Wow, they definitely made a lot of it. One second, I want to see Knights of the Round here. Dude, look at this! Some of this stuff is amazing. Instruction card sketches. Character profiles. Let's see. I guess that's Arthur. That's obviously Lancelot. That is weird use of katakana for Arthur. There's like Are. Or, yeah, that's Are. Is Percival. Or Ami Bare. Oh my god, there's a lot. Look at this, game UI design documents? Box sleeve overseas version. I guess it's for if you actually bought the arcade game, or bought the arcade cabinet. The Legend of Excalibur handed down from generation to generation. Huh. I'm sorry, what's that say? Oh, everything's inverted. I didn't even know you got an instruction booklet for the arcade. I actually tried to look up the instruction booklet on where I normally get all the instruction booklets for John's streams, and I never actually saw any of it. Huh. Interesting. There's the Mega Crush, Defend, and your special attack. Handle your weapon well and try to become the strongest knight in Britain. There you go. Oh, no, we don't want to return to the tile screen. So tonight we're going to be playing... So this actually, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. 7 arcade games you can actually play. And you can even play the Japanese version as well. And this... They actually made some nice settings here. It literally... The options here of this game actually made it so you basically can control the difficulty of the cabinet. Like, as if you own the actual arcade machine itself. So you can actually even choose, like, once you beat the game, like, here's your first playthrough, here's your second playthrough. How more difficult do you actually want to get this game to be? And these were actual options. So, like, you could make it so you never got lives. You only got 1 extra life. Or you got extra lives from this much here. But I'm gonna leave things as default here. It's very nice to actually also have a default here. You can even actually adjust your controllers as well. Although, these are Capcom games, there's only really attack and jump. At least for at least for Final Fight, I should say. Let's see, I think Knights of the Round was actually the same thing. Yep, same thing with Knights of the Round. But also for the options for this game itself here, pretty basic. You can choose a sound. I'm not gonna mess with the sound, I don't think we'll need to. Network. You can choose to have the microphone, you can have the chat volume, frame delay. So if you're playing online with people, this does have online. Apparently that if you increase it, it's smoother gameplay, but then you'll experience a little bit more of delay. And then finally PC settings, very basic. This is as basic as you can get. I believe it just reads your monitor resolutions. The highest you can get is 1920 by 1080 for myself. But it covers the gambit pretty well. And of course it can do full screen and windowed. I'm playing on windowed, just to keep things pretty basic and so I can actually see everything. And for now though, start it up. There's your intro, ladies and gentlemen. See, I don't know why, out of all games. Like, there are a lot of really good arcade games and such, but for some odd reason, something like this actually was always interested me. Like, I just enjoyed, like, the whole medieval period as a kid. Like, what are your guys' favorite arcade games from way back when? Or did you get a chance to actually play any? I also do appreciate that the developers actually put in a message there. I actually did take... Oh yeah, and here's our story. One day, Arthur pulled out the sword. He was in training. And then only the Holy Grail can release the world from attain the chaos. That's right, attain the chaos. So we're basically on a quest to find it. And that is a story. You only play Turtles in Time in the arcades. Ah, but that was honestly a lot of fun. You could play that game with 4 people. This game actually is also out on the Super Nintendo. I did stream the Super Nintendo version a very long time ago. I couldn't beat it because even though the game actually gives you, the Super Nintendo version actually gives you 7 continues, I still wasn't able to beat it. This is a very difficult arcade game. And even porting to the SNES was honestly pretty faithful of a recreation, despite having to downgrade the graphics just a little bit. It's honestly not that much of a difference. But for now, let's go and start our adventure. So that shows you the 3 characters here. I'm actually, oddly enough, I normally play as Lancelot, but I feel like playing Arthur for some weird reason. I want the power. The village is on fire! Love the... Oop. No. It's too early for me to take damage, thank you very much. I think one other thing that actually probably interested me in this game was that, as you saw with the introduction, you actually had credits. Excalibur Ho! Or, like, you actually leveled up in this game. It was really interesting to actually see a game like that. I also love how you can actually break up the food into multiple parts in this game. Even the chests. So you can actually get, share the experience with your friends. Because all the points, every single point in this game is actually you leveling up. So to level up, we need 12,000 points. There's my knights, and he's killed my knights. Also, probably would behoove you to learn how to actually defend in this game. Scorn is also a real jerk. Nope. There we go.
Excalibur, ho!
Arthur, you're not a... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting, God, what is this name? From Thundercats. Lion-O. You're not Lion-O. Excalibur does not have the properties of the Sword of Thundara. If I remember correctly, this was actually a pretty long game. I think there was like, I'm trying to remember, like maybe 9 stages or something. I'm actually surprised, like, a lot of Capcom games were just very much button mashers in their combat. Like, another one, like, I'm actually surprised, like, Capcom won't release... Like, I have a feeling there will be another Capcom, like, beat-em-up bundle 2. Because Capcom had a lot of arcade games they could actually release. I'm just surprised, or maybe they actually, I'm surprised they just didn't call it, like, Arcade Collection. Because there's a lot of Capcom arcade games that weren't beat-em-ups. I like the sounds, there's clearly a battle going on in the background. Those shadowy pixels in the upper right corner. I forgot how to turn a horse around, actually. And the horse ran away. Also, the enemies can actually guard as well. Also, actually doing the defending in this game is actually difficult, because it's actually back, and, it's actually back. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, you have to hold back, and you'll hold back and attack at the same time, which is really weird. Ghost War. Yeah, it's definitely a Ghost War. Oh! Well, you saw that name. It's a Bad Falcon. Wait, all of that meat? Oh, there you go. Finally, leveled up. This was the cool thing about the game. It's such a minor detail, but I love it. It's like your characters actually have RPG stats, and they actually heal as well. Look at this guy. I don't know which one's my guy I should be rooting for. We know the one who's probably gonna die is the red shirt. Probably gonna be the red shirt. I just deflected a bomb. Oh, he's a magician. Of course magicians have slings, apparently. My fault. Oh. I think I took that prematurely. The Swordmaster, Braford. Oh, he definitely is a Swordmaster. If I knew how to turn around. Oh, you jump and jumping turns him around. Oh, that's a shame. Well, now we don't have a horse. Oh dear. Oh, even he has a Mega Crush attack. Alright. And there's continue number 1. I actually don't know why I'm doing like that jump attack.
Excalibur, ho!
Oh, there's level 4. Battle at the Castle Fort. Maybe this actually is only a, maybe this is only a, like a 5-stage or 4-stage game. I just remember this game was stupidly difficult on the Super Nintendo version, and I did not need those. Take the money, though. Like, if you just like beat 'em up games like I do, this is like, you know, you're getting basically the arcade games, and that's honestly, it's nice that they actually have. It's nice that they like something like this exists. Because like Capcom originally had made an effort. Apparently I have a horse. I didn't even know there was a horse power-up. I'll get on the horse. I'll get on the horse. Apparently, fine, random soldier doesn't want me on the horse. Get off of my horse! Insulted. It's my horse. My majestic horse. Run everyone over. Or I just can lose everyone. Skywalkers? So there's actually only one move you have for Arthur. It's basically forward and attack, which is a strong attack. Yeah, unfortunately you never really get to hold on to your horse for too long. I like how it says like Arthur's 17 years old in this. Oh. I remember actually, if you really want to jump it. No, you probably don't want to jump attack, not against the Birdmen. The Birdmen, surprisingly enough, can actually block. Oh dear. Probably should actually use my attacks. What? Come on, jump. Take that horse. My horse. I think I have red hair. Red hair's making a special appearance. God, Dynasty Warriors would actually be a fun game to play through. I actually wanted Dynasty Warriors 9, but then I'm not a fan of it leveling up. Alright. That's right, they turned the enemies into a normal enemy now. Oh yeah, you remember this first guy you were actually playing as boss? Hey, new high score. Oh, shoot. Oh, you get off of that horse. What the? Oh, apparently Relay Magician? Also, if you notice, the timer's gone for some strange reason. Oh, the Magician actually is magical. Okay. Touch this orb. It'll do something. Oh my god, they have tigers. Wait, why are tigers in Britain? I have questions. And... oh my god, it's like sharks. The next time Dynasty Warrior type games you'll get is Fate Extella Link. I didn't even know. What, is Koei Tecmo actually making it? Like, part of me wants to get Dead or Alive, but I feel bad about it because There's a lot that's... Oh my god. Who's up there and who's dropping up all these barrels? Oh, shoot. I'm actually surprised I've only had to use one continue so far. Never mind. Uh-oh. Hit them while they're down! I'm so close to a level, to getting a free health. Oh, this is the timer. Oh. Give me that food! Where's the food? Give me that chicken! Oh, that's a full heal. It's coming to the west this month. Very nice. The Silver Emperor Arlong. What? All of that money was a lie. And apparently also he broke the money. And he's gonna kill me in 2 hits. And he has a ground pound. Alright. Oh! Alright. And he can kill you in a couple of hits. Ah, oh, darn it, my invincibility frames ran out. Oh dear. Yes, give me those grapes. That'll really do something. And apparently he just stomps you. That experience. Level up!
Excalibur, ho! Excalibur.
We have conquered the castle. Fate Extella is a sequel to Fate, or Fate Extella Link is a sequel to Fate Extella. Interesting. I'm surprised the Dynasty Warriors game would have something like that. We must get the flag! Why are we participating in the tournament? I don't know. Also, free level up, apparently. Because now we have bronze armor. Much better than still just normal metal. Actually, I just realized I forgot to show something. I'll show it off once we finish tonight. Or whenever we finish this game. Tonight, I expect to be a short stream, because I just want to be able to play through this. Because, I'll be honest, like, these games were meant to be intentionally difficult.
Excalibur, ho!
Apparently, I also get another level up. My goodness. Also, look at Excalibur now. This is what I actually liked about the game. Like, your character was always constantly changing. Like, your character was changing, your character was actually getting stronger, and you were always fighting stronger enemies. Like, there weren't many, like, actual games that had that sort of weird dynamic. Jumping. Oh dear. Is he just throw butcher knives at me? I guess he never wanted to be a phantom anyway. He wanted to be a lumberjack. Oh my goodness. Oh, darn it. Well, let's continue 3. I'm trying to think like how would it even make the time to play through a Dynasty Warriors game again. I mean, then again, they're really actually short. Stage 5, Expedition. Yeah, I guess there is 9 stages. Like, this was actually a very long arcade game. I'm trying to think actually, what was the average length of an arcade game back then for Capcom? Give me a horse. I will take a horse. Gotta save the teapot set. What? Oh, come on. Nope. If you notice, I'm not really using the guard a lot. There's kind of a reason for that. The moveset in this game is kind of bad. Or actually executing the moveset in this game is actually kind of bad. Which is also why I actually set my controller to have a quick Mega Crush ability. Oh, you stop that. This is where the continues start to bleed. What? Ah, stupid bad falcon. Look at all these animals, they just explode in this country. Everyone knows, like, sharks have dynamite in their brains. Oh. Can I have your horse? I guess I can. Oh no! Ah, damn it. I do wonder if people actually... Actually, you know what? That's a dumb thing to actually ask. People are playing the online for this game. What? Ah, come on. I just got on there. Oh, I actually just realized what I should be doing. I should stun these guys and then do my heavy attack. Okay, he can apparently grab me. What? Ah, stupid. Except for the tall man. Because apparently tall man's... Hello? A bad falcon killed me. It didn't even kill the falcon. It's still alive. The falcon is the real here. Of course, right where the full heal was. I said, I wish defending was actually like if they put a third button. The hammer! Oh. Battle bars. Oh my goodness. Oh, Hammer does not care about you. Hammer definitely does not care about you. Come at me, bro. Apparently is his motto. And also, I will eat your quarters. I like his look though. This is like that's a very 90s look right there. You have to admit, that's 90s as you can get there. Really? Oh, alright, fine. You just... You can't do... The one thing that sucks, like, I think this is why, like, I honestly would say Streets of Rage was probably actually one of your better beat-em-ups. And I'm just being chained. And I barely get it. 2 turkeys.
Excalibur, ho!
I remember if your armor turns gold. I think it does. Yes, it does. You do get turned gold. And you get a cloak. Stage 6. Night Synth Strangeland. There you go. This is how Arthur should look. I don't think there's actually any more levels. I think this is actually as high of a level as you can get. Like, imagine actually making a plate mail like that. But it's weird to know. It's like, I feel like... Like, obviously, Capcom just were making very simple arcade games. Like, but they had really good... Like, that weird draw. It's like, you know it's a fantasy game. Like, it's something people would want to play. Despite how simple it actually was. But I feel like Streets of Rage... Probably, actually, if I was gonna play, like, another beat-em-up game, I probably would want something like Streets of Rage, or probably something like, or, like, kind of like a River City Ransom. Or maybe, you know, as strange as it sounds, people really didn't like River City Ransom Underground. I'll say this, at least this, like, at least when you were beating up all the enemies, at least you had a moveset. I feel like Streets of Rage would be, like, your gold, your bar that you'd want to hit now if you were doing a modern-day beat-em-up. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys play beat-em-ups, or... Oh, these guys are just having a relaxing time, and I just ruined their day. Run them over. Oh, none of it's food! Ah, darn it. I was pushing my luck there, not by not jumping. Okay, all of you need to get off my horse. Okay, wow! I bled a life there. At least the horse can now. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't guess there is actually another level. I don't think there's any graphical look, though. Come on, get out of here. I don't think you even... Yeah, you don't even heal, either. Oh! Oh, yeah, you guys get out of here. Oh, no, there is a level 10. I guess I'd be surprised if there was actually another graphical upgrade. Oh, shoot. Ah, that was a waste. That was such a waste. Alright. I'm okay with this instant kill. What? Okay, Magician has some major grabs. Well, he was just using a sling. Can't defend forever. Ah, I walked into that. And as normal, the tigers explode. Okay. Use some food now. Like I said, this is why I was never able to beat it, the Super Nintendo version. Super Nintendo version, I think, also gave you 2 lives. Oh, thank goodness, salad. Give me the salad. Muramasa, the blood armor. Yeah, you know, because medieval Europe, samurai. And also he throws you. And throws shurikens, apparently. I would be impressed to see, like, a 1 credit clear of this game. I really would. Oh, okay. Oh. You know what, actually, the one thing I would like to what the heck? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What I would have liked to see is actually them having, like, for the controls, having a, for the controls, have it so you would just have a quick button. Because they clearly made, like, already a jump and attack. But it would have been nice to have, like, oh, here's an instant back and attack. Or here's your forward attack. Like, have those macroed in. And I'm dead again. Well, it's good to know this version is just as difficult as the Super Nintendo version. Trying to think what exactly is the best strategy for this guy. I have no idea. Especially when they grab you and you can't do anything about it. Give me the salad. Oh, you just get in front of him, okay. Or get behind him. Of course I'm losing to the samurai. I think, oddly enough, Sega probably had the best beat-em-up. This is kind of difficult. Ah, darn it. I don't even think here. How much money have we wasted? Like, let's assume it's 25 cents for a set of lives. I could have set this to 4. But let's be honest, if you actually were using an arcade machine, you'd be this mean too.
Excalibur, ho!
Well, at least I get a level out of it. Final stage! My god, we could basically go through this game twice if we wanted. Do we want to go through this game a second time? I kinda do. I wouldn't mind going through it with Lancelot. Ah, you really gotta stop doing that against about the Birdmen. It's just spam button mash. Button mash all day. And then get hit in the back. Also, yes, there are no invincibility frames. So if you're curious, there's no invincibility frames. There you go. See, that's how you defended this game. It's very difficult to actually pull it off, though. Save that. Actually, I think that actually will disappear. You all can just blow up. For the money, anyway. Oh, there was... Oh, damn it! Well, that was a waste. I think actually the way to kill this person is to do this. Okay, maybe not... Need you to go. Also, I kinda need you to not... There, thank you. I like to think I have some semblance of skill. Also, we're so close to getting a level up. Or a game... Yeah, level up. Get the teapot set! I think, oddly enough, breaking these things down actually yields... There you go, full heal. That was probably actually the one nice thing about this game, oddly enough. Every level up actually gave you a heal, but look how little points we actually have. You're not getting a lot of extra lives from this game. Like, we only have 350,000. Oh, that's a free level up. Oh no, 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 no! Ah, damn it. Forgot those things actually do disappear. And they're mad tigers. There's your best defense in any good old-fashioned beat 'em up. Eh, just walk the other direction. Just walk away. Just tell them no, you're not interested in fighting right now. Oh, he recovered quickly. Oh. Okay. You're doing that to me. Yeah, actually, breaking up the teapot set actually gives you more experience. Oh! Oh god, are they exploding? They're exploding. And you heard him, Excalibur Ho. Yeah, actually, it is worth more experience. The Iron Golem! Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, why is there an E there? Like, right by the right knight, why is there an E? Questions I have for this game. Also, how do I hit this thing? I think he's supposed to be moving? I think he's supposed to be moving? Oh my goodness, this game. Alright. Nope. Ah, darn, couldn't defend myself. Although apparently they have no problem dropping treasure. Ah, damn it. Good news, folks, the E is still there. Alright. I don't think you can block that, actually. Nope, I don't think you can block that. The Iron Golem must go now. His people needed him. Oh, Phantom's back again. So, just remember, this quest was for the Holy Grail. I don't think we're finding the Holy Grail here. And we also still have one more boss, which I think is Phantom. What the? Ah, damn it. I want to use my Mega Crush. Oh! No knives. I don't think you can... Oh no, you can defend on the other side, the other way. It's just really, really difficult to actually defend. I think that's the big thing about this game. Like, nobody actually knew that they could actually defend, and it's really hard to actually defend in this game. Oh, there goes Phantom. Oh, okay. It's actually really bad. There we go. Oh. I only died by a fat man. I like how some enemies show their point value and some don't. Nope, he's not ready to fight us yet. Give me that health. Game's gonna give me all the Mega Crush. I will take all of the Mega Crush. Especially since when they're gonna throw me like that. Level up! Man, you level up real fast, Solo. Trying to be right, I don't think... Actually, now that I think about it, I would not even get... I don't think I've ever gotten this far, even on the SNES version. Oh. Well, there's our boss. Garibaldi. You remember Garibaldi, you know. He has the Holy Grail. And he also has a claw for a hand. Or at least the longest fingers you'll ever see in a video game. Because, you know, your horse shoots lasers, too. I didn't say... this may be like a nostalgic value for this, but I will also say, I'm very well aware that this is not a good beat-em-up game. Also, there's dragons in the background. And apparently you can also collect his helmet. Because, you know, you gotta have dragons somewhere. Oh. I think it might be better if I don't grab the horse. Although I would be very impressed if someone could actually clear Knights of the Round on the Super Nintendo. Like, they can use as many continues as they want, though. Oh, right. Those guys can actually take the horse. That's... Oop, well, fine. I'll take the invincibility frames. I don't think that actually even did any damage. That actually didn't do any damage. He was literally guarding this entire time. There we go. What are we gonna do about the dragons in the background? I don't know. They're dragons, they do whatever they want. After enduring countless severe battles, the valiant warriors have finally obtained the legendary Holy Grail. Even though the evil Scourge has been defeated, only the Holy Grail, and you can't even finish reading it because it just goes by too quickly. Welcome back. Ah, the Holy Grail. The Grail holds inconceivable power. Get the Holy Grail! With the help of this Grail, this land may know of a peace such none has ever been known before. I will create a peace or die in my effort. I also need the assistance of my men, Lancelot, Percival. Please join me in my court, so I might have some chance of success. You guys want to go through this again? We could probably beat it with Lancelot. Although it actually is showing us what Lancelot's sword would look like. After a long period of violence and battle, England was finally unified by the valiant effort of these three heroes and others like them. Arthur became the first king of all the Britons, and Merlin had predicted that in Lancelot and Percival, Arthur's closest companions, were welcomed in glory by all the people of the land. King Arthur believed that he and his knights should meet as equals, with no knight more highly placed than the other. Therefore, he devised the Round Tables, that none sit at the head of the table. People called them Knights of the Round, and their story is still told today by the people all over the world. My god, that scrolls way too fast. The Holy Grail wars over. Exactly, the Holy Grail is over. We weren't after the Holy Grail. It was just the Holy Grail. I think another reason why I actually enjoyed this is that it didn't need, like, a lot of games didn't need much to actually be, like, much depth to just be enjoyable. It was a lot more about the art. I mean, I feel like it's, like, I know a lot of games still require a lot of skill and art. Oh, cool! You even put your name in the credits. That's actually awesome. Although, why is it called Parzival? I thought it was Percival. Kind of a big difference. I wonder if you can reset your high score in this. So, there's actually a few things I should probably actually show before we finish. I think I might just call it early tonight, because I know I have a pretty busy week, and there's still actually a few things on a personal level I want to get done. So, anytime you actually load up one of the arcade games, you might notice a couple other options here. You can actually load the game, you can save the game, so you can actually save at the very end and just have a save file. I don't know why, but you can. Display settings are actually a little bit different. So you can actually have a wallpaper. You can even add filters as well, so I'll actually show this here. You can go with the original size, or you go full screen. The Holy Grail is ruined for me due to the Fate series. There you go. All right, because of Fate. So you can even have scan lines and such as well. What's even weirder, actually, and I don't understand this personally, like, so A1 just adds a filter, but then you go to do B1, and it adds a completely different type of filter, and there's a couple others. So there's Nostalgic, there's Versus, I'll actually show Versus here. You get a different type of scan line. So, like, this scan line obviously is just showing, I think it actually just covers the game? Let's actually go back to A1 for a second. And of course you can see how the brightness darkens. And we'll go with Heroes. Oh no, I guess it's just the screen. So you could have wallpapers, but I don't know. I like focusing on just the gameplay and stuff, but really cool what you can actually see with the art, and you can give yourself a more authentic play. The one cool thing about defense, if you can pull it off, if you can actually block the enemy's attacks, you do get invulnerability frames for a few seconds. Though I don't know if you can actually, block everything. That would be weird, honestly, having, like, your introduction to medieval history be the Fate series. And of course, you can create your own custom. And you can choose between players 1, 2, and 3. And of course, how to play. Nice and simple. Very simple. These games weren't very complicated back when we played. They were literally meant to eat your quarters. I think we literally spent maybe $5. We probably spent about $5 just to go through one single playthrough. It is the first thing that pops up in your head. Very interesting. Then again, honestly, this was a time where video games didn't cover every single facet of human history known to man compared to today. It just... I was lucky to be there at the, I wouldn't call it a golden age. It was basically like the first... Actually, it really was more of the second generation. I think I might actually call it tonight from here and now, just because it might make things simple. But pretty much, my goal is, for this week... Oops, nope, let's not go to the title screen. We'll be going through each of the arcade games here. I wanted to do Knights of the Round first, because out of all the others, the only other one I know anything about, is actually Final Fight. And I know Final Fight is just as difficult. Like, I've never played King of Dragons. I never actually played Captain Commando, despite I know... The only reason I know Captain Commando exists is because of the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games. Warriors of Fate, I believe that's supposed to be like a, I think actually that's supposed to be based off, like, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And then finally, Armored Warriors. Actually, there's one thing I'm curious about. Curious about this. 1 second. I want to see... Oh, that's cool. Your options actually save too. I'm just curious about something. You know about Captain Commando from Project X Zone? I don't think there's actually much difference in gameplay. I think it literally is just... Hey, here's the game, but in Japanese text. Yeah, it looks exactly the same, actually. I don't think I shouldn't have had any expectations, but... I was just curious. This would honestly be fun to play through with multiple people, though. I think that's the fun part about the Capcom beat 'em up. If you do have friends, like a small group of friends, definitely give it a shot. Also, I like how their text is, obviously it's going to be in kanji and hiragana and katakana. It's a lot crisper compared to the weird arcade font we actually got. Just curious. Hang on. Yeah, that's weird, actually. They misspelled Percival. In the end credits, they had spelled it Parsival. There you go. Yeah, and even he has his own Mega Crush. This is jump attack. Like, getting the jump attack is really difficult for some reason. Okay. That's enough messing around. So, like I said, tomorrow we'll go through, we'll probably go through Final Fight next and then work our way across the list there. Like I said, if you have a good group of friends and you want to spend, probably spend actually a good 7 hours going through all of them, I bet. Depending on how difficult they are, but like I said, if you like beat 'em ups like I do, and you probably want more of the simplest style available, I want to consider this actually. I believe it goes on sale for like 15 bucks. Normally it sells actually for 20. It's honestly quite a bargain, actually. Oh, there's only one person I know we need to actually host. We'll be hosting Cthulhu the Third. He is streaming Alien Soldier. Speaking of Sega Genesis games, he's actually streaming Alien Soldier, which is a treasure game. The game they actually made after Gunstar Heroes. I actually got good enough at Alien Soldier, or not. Let me rephrase that. I got good enough at the 7 Force fight that I was able to do it consistently and with no problems. But for now, though, I hope you guys have yourselves a good week. Like I said, this week is going to be a little bit busy to me. Busy, which is why we're going through all the arcade games. But as always, though, thank you very much for watching. Until then, take care.